Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another game in our 90-day streaming ban series. Today I am bringing you Tabletop Racing, a sneaky little game which is kind of a callback to the Micro Machines games on the Mega Drive and PS1 and things like that. It was free on the PlayStation Store about 4 years ago. I'm not sure if they'll ever bring it back again, just because of how unpopular it was. I think the game was also only a digital release. I'm not sure if it had an actual physical release, physical copy. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. See, when I'm playing this, I prefer to do the drift events. But I'm not going to limit myself to just the drift events because that'll be boring. Naturally, of course, I have turned off the music in the background because I'm already in enough trouble with YouTube, thanks to Amazon Prime. So I've just turned the music off, and that will be a recurring feature through my future videos. The music will be turned off unless I get my live streaming capabilities back. Right, let's see if I remember how to do this. I love how this criticises you. It's like, good-ish, more. And if you crash, you lose it. Oh, I love that as well. It's like, try again. Again, another callback to the Micro Machines universe, where Terry's Driving School, if anyone played the original Mega Drive Micro Machines, you would have this Terry's Driving School in each one of them. And if you hit the cones, she got all pissed about it. It's like, if you don't do it properly, you can stay here and do it all day. Try again, that sort of thing. And it was hilarious. That's just kicking me in the balls though when it said close but no banana. Oh, come on! I used to be really good at this. I used to get like over 1 million on these drift things. Damn it. Damn it. Bah. 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 I agree. Bah. I think we'll give that one more go. Just trying to get back into the swing of things. So, as always with these videos, once it's uploaded, depending on the popularity of it, it depends if I continue it or not in this streaming ban series. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture was received quite well, so I'll be continuing that as well. Just if anyone's interested. All the games that I put in this series will be added to a playlist for your convenience, as always. If you're new to the channel, don't hesitate to hit the like button and the subscribe button. Always sub back to new subscribers. As I said, at the minute I am on a 90-day streaming ban down to Amazon Prime. Thank you so much, Amazon Prime. But I've done detailed videos on that as well, as to why I'm on the ban and why I couldn't sort it out. But this game it is very reminiscent of the original Micro Machines games. I suppose that's why I like it. It is a ton of fun as well. And I think now on the PlayStation Store it's only about 15 quid. So I think that's about 10 bucks in American money. Well, at least we've placed this time. So we're going to move on to a different event. There's not just boost power-ups in this game, there's also power-ups for rockets and crazy-ass things like that. It is ridiculous, all the power-ups that are in it. And I'm going to demonstrate that now. We'll do a combat race. Each race is vehicle-specific. You can't just choose the vehicle you want, you have to buy the vehicles throughout the game, and the races that you go into will put you in that specific vehicle. And if you haven't got that vehicle, naturally the race remains locked. Each vehicle also has its own unique power-up. I think I've got a force field on this. Nope, it's not a force field. Oh crap. See, if the power-up you get is just completely useless, just get rid of it. That would be a heat-seeking rocket. You can supercharge your power-ups, that's what happens when you collect another one. That is an awesome power-up. See, again, this is why I said it was reminiscent of the Micro Machines series. The Micro Machines series had crazy weapons like this as well. They just weren't as crazy. Oh, okay. I thought that would have had more laps in it. I finished 5th. That wasn't particularly brilliant. So I think we'll give that one another try as well. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of it, trying to demonstrate the game. The game also has a multiplayer mode. You can play it with randomers or you can play it with your friends. Gotta say, playing it with randomers is not fun. Myself and Monty Burns Wakey, when this game was first brought onto the PlayStation Store, we actually played it with randomers and we did not enjoy it. So basically what we did was we just kept on playing it by ourselves and we enjoyed it. Even though there was only the two of us, we still enjoyed it. Oh man, this would be embarrassing if I finished in last place. I really need to catch up. Got all three of them. You can take shortcuts as well, the bits that flash pink, they're the shortcuts. Just like that. That's not cheating at all. It's a physical shortcut in the game. How is it cheating? Oh, damn you. Damn, I missed him. Well, 4th's better than 5th, I suppose. Damn, I'm not as good at this game as I used to be. But still, even if you lose, the game rewards you with XP and coins, which is really cool. Most games like this that are coin-based and point-based, they just let you down and say, nah, try again. Let's see what we can do here. Let's try another combat race with the supercars. I mean, you can see how tiny the cars are, and you can see the maps, you can see what you're racing on. You're racing on tables, hence the name of the game, Tabletop Racing. which again is reminiscent of the Micro Machines series. And I think that's what they were trying to do with this game, revive the Micro Machines series, just in 3D, as opposed to the bird's eye view. I hit a lot of cars there. Damn, I jumped over it. Oh no. Got a couple more there as well. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's what you get for tailgating, mate. Ah, someone got me with it. Whoops, that was an EMP. I probably should have waited till I was a bit closer to him for that. Oops. It is just pot luck. If you hit someone with your power-ups, then fair play. Ugh. The vehicles are incredibly difficult to control as well. Well, it's not a victory, but meh, it'll do. I think as well I'm going to be bringing you 2 more games in the series, and then I'm going to be cycling back to the first game I did, so South Park. The next 2 games in the series, I'm thinking about Vampire and We Happy Few. However, I have no idea what I'm doing through those games, so it should be hilarious and entertaining for you guys to watch. Damn! No, not off the edge. Oh, that sucked. Well, it is quite entertaining for a game of its size. Like I said earlier in the video, I believe it was an attempt at trying to revive the Micro Machines series. However, it was met with really bad reviews. Critics on Reddit absolutely hated the game. And I think Rotten Tomato even gave it a really bad score. But I don't have a problem with it. I really enjoy the game. It is really entertaining. Didn't even get the 200,000, and my previous score on this one is over 400,000, so we'll have one more go at that as well. One of the things I love about the drift events are you're on your own. It doesn't add... That was stupid. It doesn't add NPCs into it, so you've got all the space to move around, you've got no one trying to take you out. you've just got the whole entire course to drift around and have fun with, really. Oops, couldn't have said it better myself. But the longer the drift, the better the score. I have also decided to turn off the music from my all of my videos, because even on oh, that sucked. Well, even on Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, I got a copyright claim for the music. YouTube told me not to worry, that I wasn't in trouble for it. It's just been monetized by somebody else. But given how much trouble I'm in after the Grand Tour game, oh, that sucked. After the Grand Tour game, I'm going to retry that. But yeah, after the Grand Tour game, I'm going to leave out any music in any of my previous videos, prior videos, or next videos, should I say. You know, I even used to play this game with a friend of mine who used to come round to my apartment, and he didn't even like racing games. The only game he actually played was Grand Theft Auto. And he saw me playing it. He came around one day and he saw me playing it, and he asked for a go, and he really enjoyed it. So the fact is, whatever your pleasure, you can be addicted to Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto, or Call of Duty. But it's always nice to try out something new, and you never know, you might enjoy it, you might like it. Because at the time my friend had an Xbox as well, so he didn't have access to this game. I'm not sure if it was a PlayStation exclusive or not, can't remember if it was. You know, PlayStation's got its exclusives, Xbox has got its exclusives. A lot of people get all salty about it, like, oh, why has PlayStation got this and we haven't? Like, there's a lot of people getting all salty about the new Days Gone being a PlayStation exclusive, The Last of Us being a PlayStation exclusive. But you've got to understand, developers do this on purpose, and they do it to bring people to this console. Like I said, that friend of mine, he deliberately bought a PlayStation 4 so he could play things like The Last of Us and games like this or something. I don't know. I just know he bought a PS4 for that reason. Elimination matches. These are always fun. So in this, of course, it's an elimination, so I will be with NPC players. I would go online with it. However, the servers will probably be empty by now because the game's been out for a number of years. I think whoever's in last place does get eliminated. Ah, gotcha. Mother trucker. It's me. I gotta say that the game is incredibly boring without the music in the background. But I'm not exactly wanting to risk my channel, because if I get another serious copyright claim, that is it. Gamerdude will be finished, and I won't even be allowed to create another YouTube account to start it all up again. It is fun, it is entertaining, is this? Especially when you can do that. Ha ha ha. Damn, I missed him. Keep still, keep still. Gotcha! Go on, off the edge. Oh! Ah, so it's this one that's got the shield on it. Ooh, missed me. Okay, so there's only 2 of us left now. He's right up my trumpet. And he has a faster car than me. He has a Porsche. That's not fair. Missed me. Bye-bye. Wow, finally a first place. Moving on then. Time trials I'm going to skip because they're no fun. It's just me driving around on timed laps, and you don't want to see that. You want to see some action. You want to see some fun. Let's go for a drift event using the Nissan Skyline, because that's basically what this car is. It's a puny version of the Nissan Skyline. All the cars in this are based on real cars. They're just miniaturized. And considering this car was actually built for drifting, we should have a good run here. No! Oh, come on! How was I supposed to know that was there? So minus my ultimate cock up there. But yeah, do let me know in the comments what you guys think of the game. If you want to see more of tabletop racing, do let me know, because it is a really entertaining game. And I would enjoy bringing more of it to the channel. So we've got to keep the channel busy, keep it active while we're on this 90-day ban. I don't want you thinking I've abandoned you by just stopping uploading until the ban's concluded. Because by then my subscribers will probably get bored, you'll have probably moved on, you'll be like, oh, Gamer Dude's not uploading anything because he's on a 90-day streaming ban. As I've said before, I am not going to let the 90-day streaming ban stop me from uploading anything at all. I had hoped that this enthusiasm would make YouTube change their mind, but, you know, it didn't. Well, that was just awful. Yeah, let's retry that one more time, because, you know, I fell off the edge on the first bit. That's something we don't want to do. It really keeps you under pressure, does this game, because not only have you got the time limit, if you hit something, you lose your score. If you go off the course, you lose your score. It doesn't add to the score if you hit something, it just completely removes it. So you could have a 500,000 drift on your back. And then to just suddenly lose it if you hit something, that would be super, super annoying. I just don't have the speed. Oh crap. Tried to trick the system there, make it think I was doing a double drift, but it didn't work. Not off the edge! Oh! Oh! One more thing as well, when the timer actually runs out, you are allowed to keep your score going. Unfortunately, I crashed. So let's move on to something else. I don't think this will be the full 40 minutes tonight because, well, I'm practically covering almost everything in this video already. I will feature the cars, I will show off the cars, because the cars are actually quite entertaining. So we've got a Foxrari. I think that's supposed to be Ferrari. Got the Vulcano, which is the Aston Martin Vulcan. Mercantile. I'm not sure, I think that's supposed to be a Zonda. Oh no, that's the Zonda. The Zomoe, is it called? Is that a Zomoe? I don't know. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be based on then. If you know let me know in the comments. Some of the liveries for the cars are amazing as well. But you can buy all these cars as you progress through the game. Not only that, you can buy extra vehicles from the PlayStation Store, which is really cool. I didn't, however, because they just cost too much money at the time when I first downloaded the game. Yes, an RV. Of course, I had to do the peace and love, man. I had to go for the hippie vibe on that van. But it is a hippie van. It is a hippie van. It is totally a hippie van. Let's see what we can do to it. You can't really do much with it, I suppose. That's kind of just like a normal recreational vehicle style livery, even though apart from it's got bullet holes in the side of it. Army. There's some kind of NASCAR look on it. Whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Adds a giant spoiler to the back of a Beetle, which is just god awful. In Rust I trust. Not on this car I don't, unfortunately. In Rust I most certainly do not trust. And I'm guessing that's supposed to be kind of a callback to a Herbie kind of livery. Alright, so let's look at the supercars. Very basic liveries on the supercars, I must say. I think the only one that actually allows you to have something big to it is the Aston Martin Vulcan. And it is actually the fastest one in the game. Okay, that gives you something. That gives you a different choice. That's kind of like a track racing car. Yeah, that one's very, very standard. See, the street racing ones you can add a fuck ton of liveries to. It's really insane. Obviously, this is supposed to be a BMW, so that's the natural racing BMW livery. Yeah, come to think of it, yeah, I'm going to use that on that car. Where I'm in manners as well, I'm not showing off the wheels. So the wheels give you the power-ups, like you saw in those races I was doing. I had a shield around me and I was giving off those little flowery things. This is how you do it. So those are drift tires, so if you do a drift event, that will help you out a lot more. You've got bling tires, which really don't do anything, they just give you extra coins. They're just a waste of time and add weight to the vehicle. Shield tires, which I use frequently. Centurion tires, which are really fun. If anyone comes near you, you just take them out for a little bit. Boing tires, they're a bit pointless. You hit the horn and you jump. That's it, you jump. Probably the best way to collect the hidden coins that are in the game, I suppose. And Peace Bomb wheels. Disarm your opponents and destroy all active weapons in play, so that's really cool. Anyway, moving on. What do we got for the Skyline? So that's kind of like a typical Paul Walker style livery for it. But I've kept it to this one because I think this one looked a little bit cooler. Tokyo Drift. Then of course you've got your Porsche 911, which I think looked super cool in that colour. But of course you've got championships as well as different events in the championships. Then you've got your finale, which usually unlocked you a car, or the ability to buy a new car, that is. It did have a lot of replay value at the time, because say if you only got 1 star in one of these events, you just wanted to go back and get 3 stars, especially if you're kind of OCD like me and you just wanted to finish them and get the 3 stars on all the events. But as you can see, there's a lot of events, there's a lot of different ones that you can do. See, this was probably the only one that I didn't get all the stars on. And it was mostly the time trials and whatnot. But to get the Tabletop Legend Cup finale, I have to play them all again. I have to get 3 stars on all of them again, even though I've already got 3 stars on the previous events. And I don't really want to do that. So I'll tell you what, guys, we'll do one more event. We'll do it in a classic vehicle. Which one? I'll tell you what, we'll show off that RV. Drifting in an RV. In a hippie van. Yeah, we're doing some peace and love, man. I'm sorry. I'm just going to joke about that. It's just super hilarious the way you can drift this van. And it drifts better than the Skyline. But this is a very confined course. Not a lot of prime drifting material here. I was tapping the brakes there, not trying to come to a complete stop. Oh, almost hit the breadstick, or garlic bread, or whatever the hell that was on the side there. So while we are coming to the end of this video, don't hesitate to smash the like button if you enjoyed what you saw. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the like button. I always sub back to new subscribers. If you like what you see as well, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more of tabletop racing, I will of course bring it to the channel. Just depends how popular the video actually is, as opposed to whether or not I upload more of this content. As for my live streaming ban, of course it is non-negotiable. There is absolutely nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. I didn't fancy bringing the whole 40 minutes on this because we've practically covered everything in this game has to offer. So thank you all so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Thanks for all the love and support whilst we're on this 90-day streaming ban. 795 subscribers now. Thank you so much once again for all your love and support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, even though we are on a 90-day streaming ban. Stay tuned tomorrow for some more gaming content. I will probably bring you We Happy Few or Vampire. Honestly, I'm not very good at the games. I have no idea what I'm doing in those games, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Stay tuned as well this week, because I'll be doing another Just the Facts with Gamerdude. I have a lot of ideas for Just the Facts with Gamerdude. I've got at least 7 more episodes planned with some actual facts colluding to what I have said. But basically I've done my research and I know what I'm talking about, rather than just chatting shit like some YouTubers that we know. I'm not going to mention names because I'm not discriminating against other channels. We're all just trying to put some great content out there and have some fun. So yeah, that being said, thank you all once again for stopping by. This has been Gamerdude. Happy gaming, and I will catch you all real soon.